Hi everybody, welcome to Cartoon Vegas, booth number 4, located in beautiful my garage. I'm your host Tillman. Let's get started. Today I chose Jack Nicholson as my subject, so let's draw Jack Nicholson. Now, as with many other older actors, we've all grown to know and love Jack Nicholson over kind of a wide space of time. And I chose old Jack Nicholson here, as opposed to young, kind of shining era Jack Nicholson. He's just got a really interesting face right now. There are a couple of expressions that he's really known for, and this right here is one of them, this kind of maniacal smile. And I was really glad to draw that, coupled with the raggedy hair. Sorry, I was worried about what I was doing to his mouth. Took my focus for a minute. But that's looking like it might be about right. What I had been planning to do was give him really big, kind of two front teeth, and an even bigger smile than I did. And I wound up not doing that, just kind of out of habit. You know, his mouth isn't particularly big. Like out of this picture, it might even make sense to exaggerate his nose. It's just that he's not famous for having a big nose. Like, it's kind of big, but what he's famous for is all about the mouth and the eyes and the eyebrows. So I can enhance those a little bit. And you know, caricatures aren't subtle. If he's famous for having a maniacal grin, I'm just going to make that maniacal grin bigger. Easy life. Now I chose, this right here is Anger Management Jack Nicholson. It's Jack Nicholson from the movie Anger Management, the Adam Sandler movie. Now I chose that because he's older, and he's very recognizable to us now, the older Jack Nicholson, and also because in Anger Management he has kind of unruly, longer, wilder hair, and it really helps enhance his craziness. And I like that a lot. Trying to capture that. It's a lot more fun to draw unruly, wild, crazy hair than it is to draw, you know, perfectly combed, perfectly cut, short, you know, good-looking Hollywood hair. I've done enough of that in my life. It's time to draw crazy. And a little bit of the... You notice his forehead wrinkle? It's crooked. That's amazing. He couldn't have planned that. Could he have planned that? Could he plan a forehead wrinkle? It really helps him look unsettling here, right? A man who you probably would not want as your anger management coach. No neck, kind of the pudgy Jack Nicholson. All right, I made him look crazier than I usually do, so hey, I'm proud of that. Usually I'm a very controlled kind of sweet caricature artist. I make people look good most of the time because I want to get paid. But hey, for this drawing, no one is paying me. It's a freebie. Can you guys hear that? There's a car outside. That's because of our booth location in beautiful my garage. Our neighbors are, they have loud cars. Loud cars. My goal with this picture is to do a 5-minute Jack Nicholson, mostly so that then I can label the video, let's draw Jack Nicholson in 5 minutes. I'm not really timing myself, I'm just going as fast as I can, and that should let me hit 5 minutes. That's kind of my average fast time. Although honestly, talking and drawing does slow me down sometimes. So we'll see how that works out. Anyway, if you're drawing Jack Nicholson yourself, remember to focus on the eyes. You'll notice in this picture, one eye is open more than the other. And be sure when you draw this eye to make the, the iris and the pupil, that part, make it small. That's something beginning artists have a hard time with, is controlling the size of the actual iris and pupil between the eyelids. Colors his hair. If you want to, go ahead and make the iris on this side bigger than the iris on that side. Since if you're drawing Jack Nicholson, you're probably trying to make him look crazy anyway. And that's a good way to enhance that. Make the eyes slightly different sizes. And then the mouth, I would recommend drawing it as accurately as possible, but making it bigger. So increase the size and then draw all the shapes as accurately as possible. Because it's really iconic the way, just the way the lips reveal his upper teeth. That's what gives him that predatory kind of wolf look. Let's give him a brown suit since I'm holding dark brown right now. And a brown tie, sure. Can't see it in this picture anyway. Who's to say it's not brown? Also, I don't know what color his eyes are. I'm gonna go with green. Going with green. If you're watching this, of course, you can just go to YouTube right now and find out what color his eyes are. But you know what? I'm trying to draw this in 5 minutes, and I don't have the luxury to stop and look that up. Here's a little background just because I don't like having it all be totally white. And bam, that's it. There's kind of a crazy Jack Nicholson drawn in 5 minutes or less. Thanks for watching. See you next time.